Welcome to Tax Central. In this video we will learn how to do GST Input Tax Credit, ITC, reconciliation with our books of account. Before we begin, let's understand what GST ITC reconciliation is. GST reconciliation of ITC involves matching ITC claimed in GSTR 3B with ITC available on 2A of GST portal. When your supplier file their GST return, it is reflected on your 2A column of GST portal. It is necessary to reconcile ITC declared in GSTR 3B return with 2A column filed by supplier to avoid any mismatch. Also, it is necessary to claim accurate input tax credit and avoid GST registration being suspended due to any major mismatches between returns. There can be several reasons for mismatch. You have claimed ITC of an invoice for which your supplier has not filed return. Return filed by your supplier for which you have not claimed ITC. Under or over reporting in return by your supplier. Duplication of claim of ITC or due to clerical mistake. All these problems can be identified by preparing reconciliation sheet. You can do reconciliation on monthly basis, quarterly basis, and yearly basis, but you need to this before September of following financial year. Ideally you should do it March end of the financial year, so that you can claim and reverse any short or excess ITC and start fresh on next financial year. So, let's learn how to prepare this sheet. First, log into GST portal. Then go to Return Dashboard, select Financial Year and Month. Then click to download GSTR2A and generate Excel file to download. Generating file can take up to 20 minutes. After that, click to download Excel file. You need to download Excel file for each month. After downloading each month zip file, select all and extract file. Then you need to consolidate all months data in a single sheet. When you open the downloaded Excel file, you will see there is a row in bold formatting and space between each row, which we do not require. So, to remove this unnecessary row, apply filter. Click on Rate column, then select only blank and dash, then click OK. Now to delete this, click on Find and Replace, then click on Go to Special, and select on Visible Cell. Now right-click on Data, and press Delete. Click on Rate Filter and select All. Now we have proper clean data that we can use. Select all the data and paste it in a new sheet. We will call this file our GST Reco file. You need to do the same thing for each month and paste it in this new sheet below each month. We have consolidated full year GSTR2A data from GST portal in a single Excel sheet. Let's rename this sheet to as per 2A. Next, we need to consolidate ITC data we have claimed or declared in GSTR 3B. This data can be exported from Tally, or if you have maintained Excel sheet for filing GST return. To export data from Tally, go to Display from Gateway of Tally, then Statutory Payment, then GST, then GSTR 3B, press F2 and enter date from April 1st to March 31st. Then press Alt plus E to export, choose Location, Format Excel, File Name and OK. Open the exported file, copy all data, and paste it on Sheet 2 on our GST Reco file. Let's rename this sheet to as per tally. Now we need to combine both 2A data and tally data in single sheet. As you can see, formatting of both data is different, header is also different, so we can't paste it below each other, and there is irrelevant data as well which we do not require in reconciliation, like invoice type, place of supply and voucher type. So we will create new sheet where we put relevant data from both sheets, like GST number, supplier name, invoice number, invoice date, invoice value, taxable value, IGST, CGST, SGST, and remarks. Now, first we will paste data from 2A sheet in same order as consolidated sheet header. In remarks, write as per 2A. Similarly, paste data from tally sheet to consolidated sheet below 2A data. In remarks, write as per tally. Now we have both data consolidated. But if you see date formatting, as per tally it is in date format, and as per 2A it is in general format. To change the format, select all date, as per 2A data, then click Data tab on Excel. Then click on Text to Column, then Next. Next, choose DMY and Finish. Now date formatting is same in both data. And if you see sum of GST number will have different name in 2A data from tally data. When you search this invoice number, you can see name is different in our books. This is because GST portal capture proprietor name in case of proprietorship. We can resolve this issue by applying VLOOKUP formula. Enter VLOOKUP formula. Lookup value will be GST number. For table array we will select tally data GST number and name, and lock the reference by inserting $. Call index enter 2. And false for exact match. Now drag this cell till as per 2A data. Don't drag over tally data, otherwise it will create error. What this formula do is, it will search the GST number in tally data. When it found same GST number, it will return name of that GST number from tally data. Now we can make reconciliation sheet. Select all data, then click on Insert Pivot Table. After that, in field setting, drag GSTIN, invoice number, date, supplier name in row section, and invoice value, taxable value, IGST, CGST, SGST in value section, and finally remarks in column section. After that, right-click on data, then click on Pivot option, click on Display, and check the Classic View box. Then right-click on Date column and click on Ungroup. Next, wherever you see subtotal, right-click and deselect subtotal. Now you can see both data is reflecting in our pivot table. First you will see values from 2A sheet, and after that, values from tally sheet. Remove the grand total data by clicking right-click and remove grand total. We need to compare if both data value matching, or there is any difference. For that we add column after tally data, and rename it difference in invoice value, difference in taxable value, difference in IGST, difference in CGST, and difference in SGST. In next cell, Enter equal to sign, then enter cell reference of 2A invoice value. Minus invoice value from tally reference number. Then press enter. Now copy this cell and paste it in all columns. If there is 0 in all 5 columns, that means invoice is fully matched. If difference value is negative, you can see in our as per tally data, but not in 2A data. That means we have claimed ITC. But return hasn't been filed by supplier, or filed on wrong GST number, or you have claimed excess ITC. And if difference in value is positive, it will reflect under 2A data, but not in as per tally data. That means we haven't taken ITC of that invoice, or short-claimed ITC. We will select all the row which has differences by holding Control and highlight the rows. Then you can type reasons for discrepancy in remarks for each discrepancy. We can take ITC which haven't claim in the following return and talk to our supplier for the invoices not reflecting in 2A and reverse ITC if excess ITC claim. That is how you can prepare reconciliation sheet to match your input tax credit. Thanks for watching. Like if you find our video useful and subscribe for more.